Alright guys, let's get ready for math today. We are going to begin with a fluency. Well, it's always a fluency, but today's fluency is a sprint, and it says related addition and subtraction within 10. That is the title. It can be found on page 23 of your fluency, the Starry Night book. And it looks just like this. Your directions say write the missing number, pay attention to the addition and subtraction signs. Remember those symbols, they have meaning and value. Pay attention to the signs. We're going to go ahead and put 1 minute on the clock. Everybody ready? You are? Okay, hold on, let me get it. All right, on your mark, get set, go. Ding, 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 ding. I know the bell didn't ring, but I did, and we all see what this says. It says time's up, which means stop. All right, so let's go ahead and check our work and see how we did. Come on. All right, so yes, let's check our work. It does say write the missing number, pay attention to the plus and minus signs, so addition and subtraction signs. Remember, though it's part of your sentence, those symbols have meaning, just like this symbol has meaning. We make this symbol mean 3. We make this symbol mean M. So yes, let's go ahead and start working on it, top to bottom. You get it right, you give yourself a check and a little tiny yes. You get it wrong, mark it wrong, and note that's a problem that you probably need to work on and think about more later. All right, so 1, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 3, 3, 3. All right, I am at the top of column 2, question number 16. 3 plus blank equals 7. The answer is 4. 3, 3, 4, 5, 3, 3, 5, 6, 3, 3, 6, 3. See, I paused because this one is balancing the left and the right. Well, it's always balancing left and right, but in this case, it's 2 parts are equal to another 2 parts. So. 3, 9. All right, so just taking a quick look at it. Do you notice any patterns? Okay, let me help you. Let's look at questions 5 through 8 as a set, 9 through 12 as a set, 13 through 15 as a set, and let's go back up here and go 1 through 4 as a set. What do you notice about each set of problems? It's the same thing on this side, but we're not going to look at the whole thing right now. That's right. Each set comes from the same number bond. These 4 problems right here all come from the number bond of 4 being the whole and 3 and 1 being the parts. These are the addition and subtraction problems that match this number bond. Can you tell me what is the whole in the number bond that's presented in 5 through 8? What is the whole here? Correct, 5. This time the whole is 5. And what's special about this set? Why are there only 3 in this set? Because it's a double. Good. Look, see, I've got room down here, so I'll do my number bond here. 6 is the whole, and the parts are 3 and 3, meaning that we only get 3 number sentences. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. And again, 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. Technically, it's the same one again as number 13, but just moving the location of the missing part. So yeah, that was really good. I very much enjoyed doing that sprint with you. All right, guys, let's go ahead and continue with our lesson. Come on. All right, great job on that sprint. We're now ready to continue. We're going to do our application problem, which is in our Learn book, like always. The flower beds. Yes, it is on page 79, and I'm going to go ahead and read the problem to you, and the video is going to prompt you to, answer the question. Remember, show me that you interacted with the video. If you didn't figure it out in the 3 minutes I'm telling you to work on it, tell me I don't know. That way I know that you're engaging and that you're trying. That shows evidence of your effort. But definitely try. So here's the question. Thomas has a box of paper clips. He used 10 of them to measure the length of his big book. There are 20 paper clips still in the box. Use the arrow way to show how many paper clips were in the box at first. Okay, go ahead and let you see that nice and clear. All right, so let's look at it again. We'll read it again. It says, Thomas has a box of paper clips. He used 10 of them to measure the length of his big book. There are 20 paper clips still in the box. Use the arrow way to show how many paper clips were in the box at first. So we're missing the whole. We don't know how many he started with. What was the big number? What was the whole? So there was paper clips in the box. He took some out to do something, and he's left with some additional paper clips. So this is what I chose and how I did it using the arrow way. So I used, using my place value charts, we started by knowing how many were left. So we're actually starting at the end. We knew how many were left, and that was 20, which is 2 10s. We know the change, how many he had taken out, was 10. So basically, we put the 10 back, and then we're communicated that he had 30 at the beginning. Okay, so there were 30 paper clips in the box at first. That's the answer to the question. There were 30 paper clips in the box at first. Good. So today, what are we doing? We are looking at different strategies to add 10s. So we're given a part, and then our second part is 10, 20, 30, 40. It's 10s, and we're going to put them together to find the whole. But we've learned multiple strategies to do this. We have number bonds, we have the arrow way, and the other one here, we have drawing a picture. So let's go ahead and do some practice with a few of these. I'm actually going to bounce around between the front and the back of your homework page, but this first one we're going to start with is on page 51 in your Succeed, because I want you to succeed. No, too corny? Okay, that's fine. But that is where we're going to find that at. And the first ones, the first two, numbers 3 and 4 on that page, are presenting us with, we have illustrations here, and we're using number bond first. Good. So let's fill in the parts on the number bond and the number sentence so we can find our whole. So given we have 1 bag of apples. So 1 bag of apples, 110. On the number bond, 110, we write the value of 110. So our other part, the other part, notice, remember, when they picture it like this, with this gap, that is showing you these are your 2 separate parts. So the first part is this group of 10, these 10 apples. The second part is 2 bags of apples and 8 more. Good. 8 more. 8 more. 2 bags of apples and 8 more. 8 ones. So 2 10s and 8 ones. That is a funny looking 2. I mean, honestly, if you wrote a 2 like that, I would read it as a 2. But given the opportunity, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Okay, so 2 10s and 8 ones is 28. I'm not putting it all the way here because that's the whole. This is putting my pieces. The 2 10s and 8 ones, that part is 28. So let's fill out our number sentence with what we know. We know that a group of 10 plus 2 10s and 8 ones equals, well, going back to our model with our lovely little cubes, we have, let's see, let's use these ones, okay? All right. Oops. All right. So, this is 1 10. This is 2 10s and 8 ones. Right? I'm trying to hold it. It's hard with the ones. All right. So this is 2 10s. Right here, 2 10s and 8 ones. And here is a group of 10. What I want to do is I want to add this group of 10 to the 2 10s and 8 ones. What's happening? What do I now have? I have 3 10s. Did I touch my ones? I did not. So my answer, my whole, all my apples put together is 38. 10 and 28 as my parts, my answer is 38. This is using the number bond strategy. I'm using the number bond. You can combine the number bond with other strategies. You can combine all of them, honestly. Whichever one works best. Or maybe you want to try the arrow way, but you're not super confident in it. You check it by drawing a picture. All right. What do we have here? What is this? No, they're not 3 lines. What is this? 3 10s. Good. And what is the value of 3 10s? 30. Good job. So 30 is our first part. 30 is our first part. Good job. And what is our second part? 1 10 9 ones. 1 10 9 ones. 10 9. Teen number. 10 and 9 ones is 19. So 30 plus 19. 30 plus 19. Look, same rules. We're adding more groups of 10. So here, this bundle, watch out. Let me show you. Now, let me take them apart. Fine, take them apart. Okay. I promise it's 9 of them. So 9, 19, right? 19. And we agreed that there were 3 10s. Okay. What I want to do is I want to put my 10s all together. Just like I've been doing. 10s and 1s. How many groups of 10 is this? This is 4 groups of 10, correct. And did I do anything on my 1s? You don't believe me? Alright, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Still 9 ones. I did nothing there. 30 and 19 is 49. Say what? Oh, we know numbers go past 40. And occasionally, we get into them. Say what? I know. Such a surprise. But so, the missing whole, in this case, is 49. 30 plus 19 is 49. These two, we're using the number bond. Now, these two questions, 7 and 9, so same piece of paper, flip it to the back side. We're going back and forth. I did this on purpose in terms of how we have space. What strategy is this? It's the arrow way. Good. Yes, it's the arrow way. Excellent. And what are we doing? What's happening here? We have our part is 19. We're going to move over, we're going to slide to the right by adding an additional group of 10. So 19 plus a group of 10 is 29. Good job. Good. Now this time, what's happening here? No. That was my notes. What's happening here? This time, we are given the whole. We know to get here, we added a group of 10. So in order to find that missing piece, we actually need to take away that group of 10. Take away that group of 10. So something plus 10 equals 38. Well, in order to find out what that was, let me hold it for you. So knowing at the end we have 38, and to get here we added a group of 10, we'll take that group of 10 away. What did you have before? 28. You had 28. So that means we started with 28. So that means 28 plus 10 is equal to 38. Good job. All right. So let's keep going. Like I said, we're practicing adding using the different strategies we've learned. We're adding by groups of 10. We're adding by groups of 10. Okay? Now, question 5 and 6 are on the... Let me double check. Like I said, I moved them around on purpose because I like this order better than how they were originally presented. And that's okay. That's okay. All right, good. So we're still on the back side, page number 52. Okay? We're looking at questions 5, 6. This one is the number bond strategy, but instead of combining it with a picture to help you, they're combining it with place value charts. So, 110, 7 ones. What's 110 and 7 ones? We're making a part. 17. Good. And 110 and 0 ones is, that's 10. That is 10. So that means 17 plus 10 is equal to our unknown whole. So if I had 17, and another group of 10s, I now have 2 group of 10s and still 7 ones. My ones have not changed. Remember, we're adding groups of 10. So what is 17 and another group of 10s? Correct. 27. 27 is the whole. We're adding, then subtract. Well, no, today's just adding. Adding by groups of 10. Good. Now, what about this one? What is 1, 10, and 9 ones? $19. Good job. Yes. 1, 10, and 9 ones is 19. Excellent. What about here? Nothing? Nothing? So 0? Let's keep reading. What else are we given? We're given the whole. Oh, so we know the whole is 39. We know one of the parts is 19. So technically, this is still addition. We're adding with the missing part. But what's the easier way to solve an addition problem when you're missing a part? Yeah, we move those things around because they're coming from the same number bond, and we subtract. We take the whole that we know, subtract the part we do know, and we're left with the missing part. So, what is the missing part? Okay, so with this problem, they did not give us a picture, but you know what I think is a really good idea right now? Draw a picture. So draw the whole you know. Draw the whole you know, and then take away the part you also know, which is 110 and 9 ones. Just cross out all the ones. So what are we left with? 10s. Good. And 2 10s. That's it. Just 2 10s. Just like that. No, I have to put the 0 in the 1s place because I can't just start in the 10s place when I'm actually writing the number. Because what comes from here ends up looking like this. And if I just had a 2 here, that would not be the correct value. It's 2 10s, which is a value of 20. Okay, good. Now, number 11. This is the strategy. So we've used pictures to solve with number bonds. We've used the arrow way. And this right here, this is coins. Using coins to solve the problem. So first what I like to do when I've got coins pictured, what do we do when we have coins pictured? We label them. So this here is a dime, which means it is worth 10. Penny is worth 1. Good. And these are all pennies. Let's do one part at a time. So coins and a place value chart. So we have 1 10 and 8 1s. Good. 1 10 and 8 1s. Excellent, excellent. What do we have here? Oh, well, this is a dime, and a dime is worth 10. And this is a dime, and a dime is worth 10. So that means we have how many 10s? 2 10s. And how many 1s? 0. Good. Which means we have, let's read our place value chart. So 1 10 and 8 1s plus 2 10s is equal to So we're going to put these dimes. So 1 dime, 2 dimes, 3 dimes, which is the same as saying 3 10s. And then, did I add any more pennies? I did not. I have 3 10s and 8 1s. What is the value of 3 10s and 8 1s? What is that number the regular way? 38. Good. 38. Excellent. Excellent. Whew, you did awesome. All right, good job. So now that we've practiced all the different strategies we know, you're ready to get in your book. You're ready to get in your book, and that's going to put you on completing your problem set, utilizing the different all 3 different strategies. It even tells you which one to use. Use the picture with the number bond. Draw quick 10s. Use the arrow way. Or it says notation, but that means way. The arrow way. Using the coins. So yes, this front is page 81. It is front and back. So just leave your Nearpod here. Well, not here. Click the next slide, which is going to be a picture of your problem set. And then leave your Nearpod. Work on your problem set. Come back. Click through the video, as I've now learned you have to do. Click through the video and then proceed to your exit ticket so you can complete and turn this in, solving these problems. Now, the thing about your exit ticket is you can choose whichever strategy you like best. This is or whichever one you're the most confident with. This is where you get to choose how to do your work. Okay? If you're really feeling quick 10s, go for it. If the arrow way is like, yeah, I can rock with the arrow way. The only thing is, you cannot just write the answer. If you just write the answer, I will send it back incomplete because that is not following the directions. That is not showing your work. You need to show your work. You need to show your thinking. That's fine. You just know the answer. We're practicing strategies and skills that will be very useful to you later. I need to see evidence of you practicing the skill. Okay? All right, so yes, guys, that's all I have for you. I'm done. If you have any questions, let me know. But if not, I guess I'll just see you later. Bye.